leave, just to move. The room keeps time in quieter ways than the clocks ever do. A cup's tapped once against the wood, a foot keeps count under the table. Nothing here is asking much, just enough to stay able. No rush, hiding in the sound, no need to sit this moment down. Every beat knows where it lands in my hands. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt what I'm already in. I don't stop what I'm thinking, I just let it begin. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt, it keeps me clear. I stay awake inside the motion while the day stays near. The bass moves low, the brushes slide like a breath that found a line. I don't sway enough to dance, just enough to stay alive. Someone walks across the room, the timing fits, it always does. This is how momentum feels when it's earned, not pushed. Oh, no pressure, riding on the beat, no reason to move my seat. Everything stays open-ended, extended. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt the focus I hold. I don't lose what I was building, I don't break the mold. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt, it stays light. I remain awake, aligned inside this light. If the groove keeps rolling on, I don't ask where it's from. Nothing here is trying hard, nothing falls apart. There's a calm in moving slow while still having somewhere to go. Just enough rhythm to remain sane. The guitar takes a gentle line, keys repeat what feels right. I rewrite something I just wrote, it holds up in this light. This is where the work moves best, not too sharp, not at rest. Just a steady forward sway through the day. No drifting off, no racing mind, no part of me left behind. Breathing even posture straight, aware, away. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt, and that's the point. I don't need the music louder to stay joined. It's a rhythm that doesn't interrupt, I stay exact, awake, aligned, intact inside this track. A rhythm that lets me stay. The windows hold a softer hue. The day is thinking what to do. Cups are lighter than before. Someone wipes the counter slow. Outside traffic learns to wait. Inside nothing's running late. Every sound knows how to land like it understands. I don't check the time this round, I let the room decide the sound. Don't need to ask how long it stays. This moment, no, this waits. I'm here before the light decides to leave. Not rolling on my bed and go. Every thought feels easier to breathe when I stop trying to know. I'm here before the shadows take the place, before the colors fade. I don't need to rush this space, I don't need the night to be afraid. Chairs are pulled a little close, conversations drop their coats. Laughter fades into a tone one that doesn't ask to be alone. The air feels warm and not too deep. This isn't where the tired sleep. It's just a part of day that learns how to turn. No ending written in the air, no signal saying don't stay there. Every second finds its sea at a natural speed. I'm here before the light decides to leave. Still awake, still clear. Nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing whispering fear. I'm here before the quiet changes shape, before the evening calls. This calm is something I can take without losing myself at all. If I stand, the day will move. If I sit, the same is true. Nothing waits on what I choose. Nothing has a point to prove. There's a beauty in the pause. Not a break, not a loss, just a breath the daylight takes before it breaks. Golden edges touch the wall. Not a warning, not a fall, just a light doing what it does, turning ordinary into enough. I finished thoughts I didn't start, lead some silence in my heart. Not for dreams, not for sleep, just a space I get to keep. No pressure hiding in the room, no rush toward another mood. Everything is still alive if I give it time. I'm here before the light decides to leave, and that's exactly where I am. Every moment feels complete without a future plan. I'm here before the colors say goodbye, before the night appears. I stay awake, I let it lie. There's nothing left to fear. Before the light decides to leave, I stay. That's all I need. Morning rests where it began. Nothing rushed and nothing planned. Steam fades slowly in the air. Focus forms and stays right there. Coffee cools beside my hand, like a thought I understand. No reminder, no alert, nothing here to interrupt. Light stays steady on the floor, not a signal, not a call. I remain inside this pace, let the quiet hold its place. There's no need to speed the start, let attention do its part. Morning doesn't push or pull, it just stays intentional. Coffee cool and focus holding, nothing breaking, nothing folding. I don't rush and I don't stall, I remain attentive still. Time moves gently, clear and slow. Thoughts align and softly go. Coffee cool and focus holding, this is how the hours open. Outside shifts from gray to light, inside stays exactly right.
Tasks exist but do not press. Each one waits in calm success. Breathe in steady posture light. I don't lean too far inside. Everything is close at hand. Nothing more than what I planned. I don't chase the warming cup. Let it cool, let focus set. Morning works the subtle way. Clarity before the day. Coffee, cool and focus. Holding, nothing breaking, nothing folding. I don't rush and I don't stall. I remain attentive still. Time moves gently, clear and slow. Thoughts align and softly go. Coffee, cool and focus. Holding, this is how the hours open. Work continues line by line. No resistance, no redesign. I can stay with what is here. Not distracted, not severe. Attention rests without a fight. Like the balance feels just right. In this calm I clearly see how the work flows through me. I don't need the moment loud. This is focus, not a crowd. Every quiet breath I take keeps the rhythm steady, safe. Light remains and so do I. Neither early, neither late. This is how the morning stays. Clear in tone and calm in pace. Coffee, cool and focus. Holding, nothing breaking, nothing folding. I don't rush and I don't stall. I remain attentive still. Time moves gently, clear and slow. Thoughts align and softly go. Coffee, cool and focus. Holding, this is how the hours open. Cup is cool, the focus stays. Morning holds its steady phase. Nothing shifts and nothing ends. I continue calm, attentive. Morning rest where nothing leaves. No sharp edges in between. Light is even, air is mild. Focus stays, I'm forced and kind. I don't gather strength or try. Nothing here to amplify. The desk remains, the screen is still. Everything aligns by will. Light moves softly on the floor, same as moments just before. I remain where I have been. Focus stays without effort in. There's no reason to prepare. Nothing here demands repair. I don't tighten, I don't brace. Let the calm maintain its place. Focus stays without effort. No adjustment, no exertion. I don't push and I don't prove. I just let the moment move. Time unfolds in quiet lines. Everything is well aligned. Focus stays without effort. This is how the morning works. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it knows the silent plan. Outside drifts in distant tone. Inside stays with what is known. Thoughts appear and softly pass. Nothing meant to hold or grasp. I don't anchor them move and disappear. I don't question what remains. Morning holds the steady frame. Everything is calm and clear. Focus doesn't disappear. Focus stays without effort. No adjustment, no exertion. I don't push and I don't prove. I just let the moment move. Time unfolds in quiet lines. Everything is well aligned. Focus stays without effort. This is how the morning works. Work continues clean and slow. No resistance in the flow. I remain with what is near. Not distracted, not severe. Breathing even, posture light. Attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see effort isn't needed here. I don't need to hold the thread. Nothing here is fragile. Every quiet moment spent keeps the rhythm permanent. Light remains and so do I. Neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, built on ease and steady days. Focus stays without effort. No adjustment, no exertion. I don't push and I don't prove. I just let the moment move. Time unfolds in quiet lines. Everything is well aligned. Focus stays without effort. This is how the morning works. Morning holds the gentle state. Nothing forced and nothing late. Focus stays, the work goes on. I continue, calm and strong. Morning holds a major tone. Nothing sharp and nothing known. Could rise without a sound. Calm is where I'm staying now. I'll look over what's ahead. Nothing heavy, nothing spread. Small task line up quietly, waiting with no urgency. Light moves gently through the room. Not a signal, not a cue. I adjust my seat and stay. Let the morning lead the way. There's no reason to control. Every step is in the flow. I don't tighten, I don't bend. Let attention simply land. Life tasks, steady breathing. Nothing breaking, nothing speeding. I don't cushion, I don't pause. I continue without cause. Time moves evenly and kind. Clear in body, clear in mind. Light task, steady breathing. This is how the focus keeping. Coffee rests beside the screen. One enough to stay serene. Outside sounds remain at bay. That's why it stays with what's okay. I can move from one to next without pressure, without text. Everything remains in view. Nothing more I need to do. I'd rush to reach the end. Morning isn't meant to bend. Every moment finds its place when I keep this gentle pace. Light as steady breathing, nothing breaking, nothing speeding. I don't push and I don't pause. I continue without cause. Time moves evenly and kind. Clear in body, clear in mind. Light task, steady breathing. This is how the focus keeping. Work continues clean and plain. No resistance, no refrain. I remain with what is near. Not distracted, not severe. Breathing anchors what I do. Keeps the rhythm calm and true. In this flow I clearly know how the morning wants to grow. I don't need to speed the air. This is not a test or dare. Every breath that I allow keeps the balance steady now. Light remains, just so do I. Neither early, neither side. This is how the focus stays, built on calm and steady days. Light task, steady breathing, nothing breaking, nothing speeding. I don't push and I don't pause. I continue without pause. Time moves evenly and kind. Clear in body, clear in mind. Light task, steady breathing. This is how the focus keeping. Morning holds me firm and light. Greeting steady, rhythm right. Nothing urgent, nothing new. I continue calmly through. The room does not prepare for what comes next. Light stays steady on the world, no shift to correct. A cup remains half full or half not. Nothing here's asking to be filled. No cue to extend, no reason to end. Everything rests as it is. Nothing needs to continue. I remain. I don't close what is unfinished. I don't explain. Nothing needs to continue. Calm and exact. I stay awake, glide intact inside this fact.
A sound appears once more, then lets go. It doesn't circle back, it doesn't slow. Time does not gather meaning or pace. This is how the moment holds its place. No pull toward moving on, no pressure to be done. Everything stays open and still. Nothing needs to continue, and that feels right. I don't push the hours forward into light. Nothing needs to continue. I stay exact, awake, aligned, and present in this track. If the day decides to burn, I don't fall and I don't learn. Nothing starts because it should, nothing ends because it could. There is peace in stopping here without closure, without fear. Just enough quiet to remain clear. The table keeps a simple line, the beach stays wide. I leave a sentence where it isn't gone beside. This is where the album rests without a sign. I stay awake and let it be mine. Knowing we're drifting out, knowing we're then breathing it on slowly. Nothing needs to continue, and I remain. Nothing pulls my clarity out of frame. Nothing needs to continue. I stay intact, awake, aligned, and steady in this nothing needs to continue. Morning rest without a cue, nothing pulling something new. Light is even, air is still, nothing moves against the will. I don't shift what's already set, everything is steady yet. The desk is still, the screen is clear, nothing urgent enters here. Light rests softly on the floor, same as moments just before. I don't signal, I don't prove, let the moment stay unmoved. There's no push I need to feel, nothing here requires a deal. I don't turn and I don't prove, nothing here needs to move. Nothing needs to move, no direction left to choose. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow, focus stays where it should go. Nothing needs to move, this is how the morning proves. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside hums in distant tone, inside stays completely known. Thoughts appear, then gently rest, nothing here needs to be pressed. I don't gather, I don't choose, let them be the way they're used. I don't mark what comes or stays, morning holds its even ways. Nothing here requires a groove, nothing here needs to move. Nothing needs to move, no direction left to choose. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow, focus stays where it should go. Nothing needs to move, this is how the morning proves. resistance left inside. I remain with what is near, not distracted, not severe. Breathing even posture light, attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see, stillness works naturally. I don't need to set a pace, this alignment holds its place. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Light remains and so do I, neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, unmoved in gentle ways. Nothing needs to move, no direction left to choose. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. Nothing needs to move. This is how the morning proves. Morning keeps the even tone. Nothing shifted, nothing shown. Calm remains, the work goes on. Nothing needs to move at dawn. Morning opens quietly, no sharp edge, no urgency. Light arrives, the room agrees. Time feels wide and easy. I turn the page without a sound, let the margins stay unbound. Nothing written, nothing lost, just a space that feels embossed. Sun rests lightly on the desk, answers nothing, asks no questions. I begin where I am now, no correction, no suggestion. There's no need to frame the start, no announcement, no remark. I let the moment find its shape. Morning sets an even pace. Soft light, open page, nothing heavy at this stage. Words arrive but do not crowd, thoughts stay clear and volume low. Here I stand before the plan, calm is where the morning lands. Soft light, open page, this is how the focus stays. Coffee warms beside my hand, not a signal, just a stand. Outside shifts from shade to sun, inside nothing needs to run. Ideas drift then gently stay, no demand to lead the way. Every line is free to wait, nothing early, nothing late. I don't chase a perfect line, let it form in its own time. Morning doesn't need a push, clarity arrives unrushed. Soft light, open page, nothing heavy at this stage. Words arrive but do not crowd, thoughts stay clear and volume low. Here I stand before the plan, calm is where the morning lands. Soft light, open page, this is how the focus stays. Tasks appear but feel humane, simple shapes without a strain. I can meet them one by one, not ahead and not undone. Breathing steady, posture light, focus forms without a fight. In this ease I feel prepared, not compelled but calmly there. I don't need to know the end, just
just the step I'm standing in. Every quiet, measured move builds a clarity that holds. Light remains, the page stays kind. Nothing presses on my mind. In this space the day begins, clear of noise, aligned within. Soft light, open page, nothing heavy at this stage. Words arrive but do not crowd. Thoughts stay clear and volume low. Here I stand before the plan. Calm is where the morning lands. Soft light, open page, this is how the focus stays. Morning stays, the page still wide. Focus set, no need to hide. Soft and light and steady pace, I move forward from this place. When it feels the way it did, nothing lost and nothing hid. That is calm, the air is clear, still the same morning here. I return without a step, nothing crossed and nothing left. The desk is still, the screen is on, everything keeps carrying on. I rest softly where it lands, same soft reach, same gentle span. I don't notice any seam between what was and what has been. There's no sign, I circle back, nothing missing from the track. I don't pause and I don't stay. Morning holds the same calm ways till the same morning. No restart and no warning. I don't hurry, I don't bend. Everything aligns again. Time moves open, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. Still the same morning. This is how the calm begins. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it never left the plan. Outside homes in distant tone, inside stays completely known. Thoughts appear and gently rest, nothing new to be addressed. I don't gather, I don't choose, let them move the way they move. I don't ask what comes next, nothing here needs context. Morning doesn't mark the page, it just stays the same calm shade. Still the same morning, no restart and no warning. I don't hurry, I don't bend. Every fade wise again. Time moves open, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. Still the same morning. This is how the calm begins. Work continues as before, no new reason, no encore. I remain with what is near, not distracted, not severe. Breathing even, posture light, intention stays when inside. In this calm I clearly see, sameness carries continuity. a different start. This return is not a part. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Like the mains and so do I, neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, circling in gentle ways. Still the same morning, no restart and loaded. I don't worry, I don't bend. Everything aligns again. Time moves open, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. Still the same morning. This is how the calm begins. Morning feels the way it did. Nothing finished, nothing new. Calm remains, the work goes on. Still the same morning. Morning feels the way it did. Nothing finished, nothing new. Calm remains, the work goes on. Still the same morning. I return without a step. Nothing crushed and nothing left. The desk is still, the screen is on. Everything keeps carrying on. Virus or fewer events. Same soul free, same gentle span. I don't notice any seam between what was and what has been. Still the same morning, no restart and no rain. I know lightly, I don't bend. Everything aligns again. Time was open, but it's full. Focus stays where it should go. Still the same. Soft light settles on the wall. Morning breath begins to fall. Nothing calls me, nothing pulls. Time moves slow and that is all. Sunlight drifts across the floor. Quiet steps behind the door. A gentle hum, a steady sound. The day feels open and adorned. cup of warmth between my hands, simple thoughts I understand. Nothing missing, nothing rushed, just enough to softly stand. Every second finds its place, nothing here I need to chase. Breathing in, I let it stay. Morning moves at its own pace. Here in this simple place, light and quiet interlace. Words grow calm and drift away, leaving room inside the day. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just this moment meant to last. Sunlit calm, a steady sip, I begin the day like this. Steam is rising, windows clear, thoughts arrive and disappear. Outside moves but not too close, I remain exactly here. Pages blank but open wide, plans are light, no need to decide. Every sound feels balanced now, nothing pushes from inside. There's no reason to pretend, no sharp start I must defend. Morning holds me gently still, like a quiet, patient friend. Here in this simple place, light and quiet interlace. Words grow calm and drift away, leaving room inside the day. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just this moment meant to last. Sunlit calm, a steady sip, I begin the day like this. Time unfolds without a sign, no clear border, no straight line. Work can wait its turn to speak, I align before I try. The rhythm settles in my chest, not excitement, not a test, just a tone that softly says, this is fine, this pace is best. I don't need a perfect start, I don't need to rush the spark. Every small and quiet step builds the focus, builds the calm. Light remains and so do I, not ahead and not behind. In this ease the day begins, clear of noise, clear of signs. Here in this simple place, light and quiet interlace. Words grow calm and drift away, leaving room inside the day. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just this moment meant to last. Sunlit calm, a steady sip, I begin the day like this. Morning stays without a sound, calm is something I have found. Eyes are open, mind is clear, I am ready, grounded here. Sunlit first sip, warm and slow, now the day can gently flow. I don't count the steps I take, they find me first. The floor keeps time beneath my feet, nothing rehearsed. Light moves with the window frame, soft and slow. The rhythm settles where I stand, it knows. No push from behind, no pull ahead. Everything moves where it's led. The groove knows where I am. I don't chase, I stay awake inside the motion at my pace. The groove knows where I am, clear and calm. I move forward steady without a
table edge. One clean sound, conversation fades to shape, then goes around. Time doesn't ask for more than this. This is how momentum forms and persists. No signal to speed it up, no need to slow it down. Everything aligns on its own. The groove knows where I am, and that's enough. I don't add weight to progress or make it rough. The groove knows where I am. I remain awake, aligned, and present in my lane. If the rhythm lifts a shade, I allow. I don't turn it into pressure or now. There's trust in a steady step that repeats. Just enough motion underneath. The desk comes into focus as I sit. The movement stays inside me, it fits. This is where the hours glide without force. I don't follow the rhythm, I'm its source. No drifting off, no extra drive. Breathing even, fully alive. The groove knows where I am. I stay intact, awake, aligned, and steady. In this act, it knows where I am. Ooh, where I am. It knows where. Morning settles into place, nothing rushed and nothing chased. Light is even, air is kind, the pace feels natural to the mind. I don't search for how it goes, everything already knows. The desk is still, the screen is clear, nothing urgent enters here. Light rests softly on the page, same calm tone, the same calm stage. I don't guide and I don't strain, let the pace remain the same. There's no speed I need to find, nothing falling behind. I don't push and I don't pull, let the rhythm stay natural. The pace feels natural, no adjustment, no proposal. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow, focus stays where it should go. The pace feels natural, this is how the morning flows. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside hums in distant tone, inside stays completely known. Thoughts appear then gently rest, nothing here needs to be pressed.
structural. Let the pace stay natural. The pace feels natural. No adjustment, no proposal. I don't hurry, I don't wait. Everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The pace feels natural. This is how the morning flows. Work continues smooth and light. No resistance left in sight. I remain with what is near. Not distracted, not severe. Breathing even, posture light. Attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see. Natural pace carries me. I don't need to set the frame. This alignment stays the same. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Light remains and so do I. Neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays natural in countless ways. The pace feels natural. No adjustment, no proposal. I don't hurry, I don't wait. Everything aligns its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow. Focus stays where it should go. The pace feels natural. This is how the morning flows. Morning keeps the even tone. Nothing forced and nothing shown. Calm remains, the work goes on. The pace feels natural.